The government has told dozens of schools in England to shut buildings made with a type of concrete which is at risk of crumbling just days before the start of the new school year. The Department for Education has contacted 104 schools this week to inform them that they have reinforced autoclaved aerated concrete, or RAC. If structural repairs can't be made, schools are advised to move pupils to other teaching spaces. The government has said it's taking a cautious approach. The National Education Union says the timing is absolutely disgraceful. Phil, a father of two, agrees.
Just frustration as to why it's been done 3 days before the school term. There was a report done back in June, and you just wonder why we've had 6 weeks holiday. Why couldn't the plans have been put in place prior to this? 3 days before the start of the new term is just not good enough, really.
Junior doctors in England have voted to continue staging strikes over the next 6 months in a pay dispute with the government. For the first time, some action will coincide with walkouts by consultants, meaning only emergency care will still be provided. The British Medical Association is calling for a 35% pay increase to make up for what it says are 15 years of below-inflation wage rises. Ministers called the coordination of strikes callous and calculated. 12 children are among 74 people who have died in a fire that destroyed a 5-storey building in the South African city of Johannesburg. More than 50 others were injured. The structure had previously been declared unsafe, but was taken over by illegal property gangs who rented it out, mostly to migrants from other parts of Africa. Some ferry passengers at Calais are facing long waits to cross the channel. P&O Ferries has blamed computer problems for major delays. Simon Jones reports.
It's not been a good week for passengers trying to get back to the UK. On Monday, a data processing problem involving the UK's air traffic control system led to chaos at airports around the world. And now P&O Ferries have suffered IT issues in Calais for much of the day, forcing them to check in each car manually. Queues have been building on the roads leading to the port. One passenger said she had been waiting almost 5 hours with her children and their dog to get on a ferry. The company has apologised for any inconvenience.
Sports news, and in tennis, Andy Murray has been knocked out in the second round of the US Open. The former world number one lost in straight sets to the Bulgarian Grigor Dimitrov. There was a victory for fellow Brit Jack Draper, who beat Poland's Hubert Hurkacz, and he said he was pleased with his performance.
I'm definitely taking things more in my stride, and I've had a lot of low moments this year, so seeing my work pay off in these big events and stuff definitely fills me with a lot more pride and joy.
Britain's Cameron Norrie and Katie Boulter are also through to the third round.